Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Fitness Education Series produced by the Australian Fitness Academy. It's like progressive overload for your brain. I'm your host, Tom Rock, and today we've got Steph with us.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, excellent. Steph jumped on board. We thought we'd do a bit of an episode on the challenges of training in winter.
Cold,
Cold.
dark.
As Steph's pointed out to me earlier, it's actually not winter yet.
No, it feels like winter, but actually we're still in autumn.
We're still in autumn apparently, but yeah, so I got home the other night and I was like dead set certain it was winter. It was freezing. And I guess, yeah, we've talked about motivation before, but winter can be a tougher time, I think, to get motivated to train,
Definitely,
for
yes.
sure. And yeah, there's some obviously different challenges that comes through training with winter as well. Off the top of your head, Steph, what's the most different thing about winter and training?
The days are shorter.
Yes.
So the motivation to either get up early in the morning when it's pitch black or get
Yep.
home from work and it's pitch black. So motivation with shorter days.
Yeah, I think it makes a big difference, especially people who like to get outside and do their exercise.
Yeah.
Go for a run, go for a ride, whatever it is. Even sport, potentially.
Yes.
Obviously, they have lights for a lot of sports, but yeah, running and riding, and I guess you as the triathlete, still got to get it done.
Yep. Got to
Yep.
get it done. Up
Yep.
at 5 a.m. out in the dark.
Ooh.
Yes.
How do you go getting out of bed?
My main thing is I pack everything ready to go in the morning the night beforehand.
Yep.
So it removes any barriers.
Yep. So you just get up and
Yep.
you're ready to go.
Roll out and there's my clothes, just put them on and go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the dark is what makes it tough. I think people like getting up in sunlight and you see what you're doing. You had some good tips for running in the dark. What have you
Yeah,
got?
running in the dark. So obviously if you are running outside, you need to be aware of safety in the dark. Safety
Big.
for yourself of where you're putting your feet. So do pick places that you know are well lit.
Yep.
I know I'm near a few long roads that don't have a lot of traffic. They're sort of side roads.
Yep.
So I actually run down the middle of the road, which
Yeah,
I know
nice.
there's no traffic and I'm looking for cars.
Yep.
But if I was to run on the footpath, the lips between the cracks of the footpath
Yep.
with poorly lit areas,
Yep.
I've found I've tripped over before.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So find places, also places that you feel are safe, that there might be other runners around,
Yep.
and don't wear the Melbourne uniform of all black.
All black. Yes. Yeah, I think runners and cyclists as well. Like I've been, even when I'm driving, I'll see someone on the road driving at night, and they've got
Black.
black, or their bike hasn't even got reflectors on it. It's like you can't even see them. So definitely a good tip if you're going running or riding at night or in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, wear something reflective.
Yeah. So brighter colours, definitely. And there are a lot of things now in the market that have reflective.
Yeah.
So 2XU, 2XU have reflective leggings.
Cool.
So when the lights, obviously cars hit them, they're reflective, and there are quite a few other companies that do it as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, awesome. Good tips for getting up and I guess getting your run done
Yep.
in winter. I think the other option, if you have a gym membership potentially, obviously some people don't like running on treadmills as much as getting outdoors, obviously, but if it's pouring rain and it's freezing cold and it's no option, it's just like windy and shocking weather, I guess if you have access to a treadmill,
Definitely.
can be a good option throughout winter to make sure you do keep running,
Yeah.
rather than be like, it's too cold, too wet, I'm not running. So even, getting a gym membership for winter
Yes.
could be an option.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because then you're going somewhere that's warm, well lit, dry,
Yep.
safe.
Yep.
Yes.
Very good option. And potentially motivating as well because there'll be other people there that are
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
And then if you needed more motivation to keep yourself going through winter,
Yep.
set goals like a fun run.
Yeah, cool. Goals are a great option. Goals are always a good option, but
Like specific ones.
specific ones
Yeah.
to make sure you do train through winter because otherwise it's easy to suddenly catch, I don't need to train, or I've got 6 months before an event, I'll be right,
Yeah.
I'll do it in a few. But yeah, good option, yeah.
Yeah.
Set some goals.
Make sure you like enroll in some events or set some goals with friends or an activity to achieve that
Yep.
will keep you on target through that winter time.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like it. What about specific workout? Like if I'm doing a gym, do you think extended warm-ups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get those joints warmed up,
Yep.
especially on those cold mornings. Yep.
I think getting up and getting started is a hard thing, but if you get to the gym or you get your session started, it's not as bad as you think it's going to
Yeah.
be in winter. But yeah, getting out there
Yep,
It's
get it
hard.
happening. And whatever tools you can use to motivate yourself. So, for example, I'm highly motivated by music that I
Yep.
enjoy.
Yep.
So I'll make sure I've got either a playlist or something that's really quite upbeat, songs I love, songs that make me want to move,
Yep.
anything that can help get you going.
Yeah, for sure. Even like some sort of reward system, like we talk about goals, but if you go for 3 runs in a week, give yourself some sort of reward system. Can help you motivated to actually get up and do it as well. But yeah, I think it is a big difference in winter is the shorter days and the lack of motivation.
Yeah, cold. Training
Cool.
buddies.
Training buddies, yeah, another good one to keep in mind actually.
So you could have either someone who has similar goals to you or just someone you get along with that you could go to the gym so you don't have to do the similar workouts, but you meet at the gym at the same time.
Yep.
So you know that you sort of, when the alarm goes off, you think, oh, I better get up because I'm meeting Tom at the gym.
Yes.
And
Yep.
if I don't go, Tom will know I didn't go.
Yep.
And he's certainly going to call me on it.
Absolutely. Someone to keep you accountable.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, gym buddy, partner, whatever it is, friend. Yeah, helps keep each other accountable a little bit.
Yeah.
A really good way to do it because if one of you is slacking off, you can let them know.
Definitely.
Let them know about
Yep.
it.
And it's just less likely to press snooze on that alarm or off on
Yes.
that alarm if
Yep.
you know you have to meet someone.
Yeah, I like it. It can be a good option and maybe potentially a good time to splurge on some fitness clothes potentially if you're not geared up.
Yep.
You obviously don't want to be potentially running in shorts or a singlet all throughout
No.
winter.
No.
So yeah, maybe that's a good way to motivate. If you got
Yeah.
snazzy workout
New
gear that's
gear.
going to keep you warm,
Yeah.
more motivated to go, but also probably motivated to use your
Gear.
new gear.
Yeah.
Cool, I like it.
So goals and motivation tips.
Goals and motivation tips.
Yeah.
Yep, and staying warm is the keys.
Definitely.
Awesome. Other than that, guys, that's a pretty brief little podcast, but some good thoughts on, I think, winter and getting out there and still getting your training done. If you do have any thoughts on that, shoot an email to tom@afa.com.au. If you've got any topics you think would be interesting or you want to get our thoughts on, send me an email as well. Definitely happy to cover any topics you guys want to hear about. Other than that, thanks for coming on, Steph.
My pleasure.
Always good to hear another voice than just me, I think, for everyone out there. And just hear me talking to myself, it's better to me talk to someone. But
See, motivation, buddy.
motivation, there you go. You got the podcast done. That's perfect. Mate, guys, have a great weekend and we'll talk to you all soon.